WNY News Now is sponsored by Chautauqua Audio Works, 3335 South Roberts Road in Fredonia. More than a music store. Call 679-4333. Call now, 679-4333.
Now at noon, a massive fire at Warren Tire Center. Incredible images coming in. And New York State troopers bust a mobile meth lab.
And I'm Dakota Hunter in the First Defense Weather Center. After some thunder showers yesterday, we're clearing out, but boy, humidity comes back for next week. Full details coming up.
Plus, DEC officials release a rescued falcon.
Live and on demand from the WNY News Now studios in downtown Jamestown. This is News Now at noon.
And welcome to News Now at noon. I'm Justin Gould. A live look at our 3rd Street camera where there's plentiful sunshine on this June 14th Flag Day. All of our top stories are coming up in just a moment. But first, we check in with Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter.
Hey, Justin, and happy Thursday, everybody. It is Flag Day, and boy, we are getting close to the weekend. And we had some thunderstorms yesterday, but some of them were severe. We'll talk about it a little bit later on. First of all, let's go to the main graphics system, and I will show you, there's the current conditions, and there's the Viper radar. And there you see there is nothing that is going on across the area, and the radar was quite active yesterday, but the good news is it will get a little bit of a break as we go throughout the day today. Let's take a look at the almanac for yesterday. Where did we top out yesterday? Well, the official high at the Jamestown Airport was 78 degrees. We bottomed out at 60 last night, so all in all, not too bad. A little bit above our, just a little bit above our averages, nowhere near the record, and officially at the airport, 0.43 inches of rain was in that rain bucket at the airport out there as well. And as we go throughout to the remainder of the afternoon today, here's the rest of the forecast. Bright sunshine, and it'll be a little bit breezy, but very comfortable, though. 73 to 76 with a west wind 10 to 20 miles per hour. We'll talk about that warm-up that comes next week. I mean, big warm-up next week. Plus, I've got a little surprise for Justin, so make sure you turn around. At least you tune in, or stick around and see what I'm ready for the weekend. Back to you, Jay.
Okay, Dakota. Thank you. Well, we'll look forward to that. You want to stick around. Our top story today, a massive fire engulfed much of the Warren Tire Center on Pennsylvania Avenue east in the city of Warren early Thursday morning, causing heavy damage. Videos posted on Facebook by John Sherrard showed the shop was completely engulfed in flames. Fire crews from across Warren County responded to the call shortly before 1 a.m. and continued to battle the blaze throughout the morning. The Warren Times-Observer reports a firefighter was hurt while battling the flames, although WNY News Now has not been able to confirm that report. We'll, of course, continue to follow this breaking story and bring updates to our website as we get them. And New York State Police discovered a mobile meth lab Wednesday night. Police said the car made an illegal U-turn before being stopped. Authorities said they noticed the driver, identified as Jody Demond, was impaired, and that's when they discovered the components of a mobile meth lab. Demond and a passenger, identified as Jeffrey Schermerhorn, were taken into custody. Both also allegedly possessed counterfeit money. The pair was arraigned on a multitude of felony charges and now sit in Chautauqua County Jail. H&R Block is closing 400 locations amid a lowered sales profit outlook for 2018. The Tax Preparation Services CEO said on Tuesday most of the locations will close are smaller stores. H&R Block says it isn't planning on any layoffs due to the closures. All of the stores scheduled for closure are within 5 miles of other locations, which would presumably absorb those workers from nearby shuttered stores. They say the increasing popularity of do-it-yourself tax software also is cutting into their earnings. When we return, a clock tower in the village of Fredonia that was destroyed by fire last month is set to be torn down.
You're watching WNY News Now. This is News Now at noon.
Brought to you by the people giving hope at Gifts Decor and More. With the controversial kratom, Gifts Decor and More is giving hope to Southern Chautauqua County residents, one visit at a time.
The fitness Fitness Bunker in Lakewood is a locally owned and operated club that cares about your health and wellness. They invest in it. Right now, $16 for 16 days will get you in the door. Lose 4 pounds, your next month is on them. Try a green zone class and maximize your performance. Hot yoga, 24/7 access. Simply walk into Fitness Bunker in Lakewood right now on Summit Avenue. Make an investment in your health and wellness. Fitness Bunker in Lakewood. Find them on Facebook.
I just love to be with the dogs, and I like to do them one at a time. They don't wait for 5 hours in my shop. We have full groom, which includes everything from A to Z, nails, of course brushing, any trimming that needs to be done. I do offer teeth brushing, which is a little extra. So if he takes me 2 hours, it's $40. If he takes me 3 hours, I still keep it down. As long as the dog comes back happy and not at the door, I'm happy.
The village clock tower destroyed by fire last month at the Family Church Fredonia will be torn down next week. Village of Fredonia Police Chief Brad Myers said in a media advisory the streets around the tower will be closed on Monday from 9 to 5 for demolition. A copper gutter that blew off the church, landing on a nearby transformer, caused a fire that destroyed the bell tower last month. In the last few years, Family Church Fredonia moved into that building, spending $1.4 million on a renovation. The interior of the building also suffered heavy smoke and water damage as well. And an injured falcon is free to take to the skies yet again after it was returned to nature by a DEC official on Wednesday. Residents rescued the bird and took it to the Erie County SPCA, where it was x-rayed and found to have a broken wing. Following a successful surgery, the bird was prepared for release back to the wild near Randolph. Officers brought the bird back to where they found it and set it free. Wow. And looking live yet again at our 3rd Street camera, Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter with details on our weekend coming up.
The weather is heating up, and so are the deals at Express Bike and Auto, right here in Jamestown, located at 1761 Foot Avenue Extension. They are your one-stop shop for all of your vehicle, ATV, and motorcycle needs. They even sell vehicles, and guess what? Financing is available. So what are you waiting for? Get to Express Bike and Auto right here in Jamestown at 1761 Foot Avenue Extension now.
First Defense Weather is sponsored by Quick Solutions of Jamestown. Count on Quick Solutions for printing, copying, mass mailings, and so much more. Part of your team. Learn more at QuickSolutionsUSA.com. That's QuickSolutionsUSA.com.
First Defense Weather, the Southern Tier's only live and local weather source. Now, here's Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter.
All right, welcome back to News Now. It's someone's birthday. As you see on that lower third, it's Justin's birthday. He is the big 2-1 today. He's finally legal. Control room, let's roll that video if we have it, please. There we go.
First Defense Weather, the Southern Tier's only live and local weather source. Now, here's Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter.
All right, welcome back to News Now. It's a special day. It's somebody's birthday, as you see right here on the lower third. It's Justin's birthday. He's the big 2-1. He's finally legal. Control room, let's roll that video if we have it, please.
Happy birthday to you and many, many, many more. Happy birthday to you. I'm not going to touch you or nothing. No, it's fine. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Justin. Happy birthday to you.
Aww. Thanks, Grandma.
That was Justin's wonderful Grandma Rosie. There we go. I almost said Aunt Rosie. That's his Grandma Rosie issuing Justin a very wonderful birthday. Justin, we wish you the best. if you're going to go out and consume a few adult beverages today, please do it responsibly. Anyway, let's go to the, first of all, I saw this on social media yesterday. This is a number 2 problem. This was related to a dust devil. It actually threw a porta potty. It looks like a park. I'm not really sure where this was, but this was a big popular video going around the weather community yesterday on social media. Oh, that's a number 2 problem. Let's go right to our Sky Vision camera network. That's the camera at Seneca Allegheny Casino in Salamanca. 74 degrees, but with a low dew point of 49 makes it feel, so good. On Doppler vision, the radar was just active yesterday. We have nothing going on today. There's a cold front that's going to be coming through the region, but this low is going to stay away from us. This high pressure is going to be giving us gorgeous weather throughout the next few days. Now, we did get some storm reports that came in yesterday, and as I told you, the highest severe weather parameters were going to be out to our east, and that's exactly where they were. And this was a bit concerning. We had hail up to the size of golf balls out to the east. Take a look at this in Rushford, golf ball sized hail just after 6 o'clock, and also ping pong sized hail out in Cattaraugus County. And it's very rare to get hail larger than 1 inch around here. So those storms meant business yesterday. If you want to go out and get a round of golf in today, perfect. 72 down to 70. It'll be a bit breezy though, as west-northwest winds around 15 to 25 miles per hour. So it definitely will be breezy. So you might want to take that into account. You want to take your boat out on Lake Erie. It's looking good. Now, there is a small craft advisory in effect, and there's a beach hazard statement. Essentially, the beach hazard statement basically just means dangerous swimming conditions. And with waves 5 to 6 feet, yeah, you might want to keep that in mind. But it's looking great. The water temperature is not too far off, 61 and 62 degrees. Zone by zone for tomorrow, and it's basically going to be just a rinse and repeat. Temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. We're going to have a parade of sun. Look up into the sky. Rejoice. You're going to love it. And then eastward into Cattaraugus County, same story here. The humidity stays down, and it will feel a lot like the season. Now, I mentioned dew point. What the heck is it? Well, dew point essentially is the measure of the moisture content. When the dew point temperature is in the 40s, oh, very comfortable. 50s, still very comfortable. When we get into the 60s, that's when you start to feel that stickiness in the atmosphere. Humans start to feel the moisture in the air at about 60 degrees as a dew point temperature. And when it's at 70 degrees or higher, it's just plain out nasty, and you might want to turn those AC on. So it's all relative. That's the dew point. Now, the future. Next 7 days, brought to you by Quick Solutions. 80 Saturday, a 25% chance in area of a few scattered thunderstorms, but I think the majority of the day will be dry. And here we go, a humid air mass. We're going to make a run at 90 come Monday. Oh, baby, you're hot. And then as we go into Tuesday, it backs it down a little bit. Again, 40% chance of a few more scattered showers, but it clears out for Wednesday with temperatures back down into the upper 70s.
All right, Dakota, thank you. It means a lot, and thank you to all your wonderful comments here as well. News, of course, continues online at WNYNewsNow.com. That's it for us here at noon. Be sure to join Dakota and I right back here live at 5. See you then.